My name is Diana. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Hot and Ready, where I share my recipes with you guys every week. So let's get started. So today I am going to share with you guys how I make my spicy vegetable rice noodle soup. It is very delicious. It's very simple. I make the broth from scratch. And yeah, a lot of vegetables, a lot of love and care, and different flavors, and a little kick. Red pepper, you know? This is something that I make once in a blue moon when I don't feel like making something complex, so I go to my soup selections. This was my first time making it. So yeah, I'll take you with me. Okay, so I'm going to start off with cutting up my vegetables, carrots, garlic, bell pepper, mushrooms, and 1/2 an onion. Now I'm cutting up the garlic in little pieces. We're gonna speed it up because we know what happens when we cut the veggies. They get smaller. Now this is 1/2 an onion. I'm just going to cut it one time because I like big chunks in my soup. And I'm cutting up mushrooms. I'm not using a lot of mushrooms, just like 3 mushrooms, and that's it. The flavor is going to come from the broth, so you want to season it well with onions and garlic and your favorite seasoning. This is just water and garlic with onions and butter. Now I'm going to add rosemary. And then I'm going to add lemon pepper seasoning. And I'm going to just let it cook. Simmer for a little bit. Just like, 5 minutes maybe. And I'm adding the carrots and bell peppers. And we're just going to mix it. Let all the juices marinate. I added parsley and more rosemary. Added more butter. I'm going to mix it. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. I'm adding more water. It is on low. So my broth is gonna be based off of water. I'm not using an actual broth. I'm making my own broth. I'm adding smoked paprika, my favorite seasoning. Minced onion. And I'm going to let it simmer. Look at that. The veggies are cooking nicely. And I taste the broth as I go because I want to make sure that I have the right amount of ingredients that I want in there. Because I'm going for a little bit of spiciness, so I'm going to add a little bit amount of red pepper. I'm adding mushrooms. Cumin, ground cumin, parsley. Look at that. I transferred it to a pot because I'm going to let it cook on medium low. I'm adding more broth to it. And it's practically done. I'm just letting it, I'm adding peas, sweet peas. And I'm also going to add green spinach at the last minute because it cooks very quickly, and I don't want the green spinach to go too to be overcooked. I'm adding sesame oil. I love my sesame oil. A little bit of soy sauce for that saltiness, and I'm mixing it right here. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love my vegetables, so I could eat this anytime. So I'm going to let it cook. I'm adding my tomatoes. And green spinach. Like I was saying before, I don't want to overcook the green spinach because spinach does cook quick, and that's why I put it at the end. And I want that beautiful green saturated color. So we're going to cook it for a little bit. Look at that. That's so beautiful. It's the rainbow in the pot. Look at that. And you want to taste your soups or whatever you're cooking. Anytime you cook, you want to taste it for yourself, because that's how you're going to figure out what's missing and what's a little bit too much or too little. So now I'm cooking the rice noodles. With the rice noodles, you want to be cautious because you don't want to overcook them. You can cook them for 8 minutes and they will be done within 8 minutes. Once they're done cooking, you want to put them in cold water to let them cool off. Now here's the broth, and I'm tasting it for myself. So it needs a little bit of salt. I'm adding a little bit of salt. I'm adding a little bit of sesame oil. Mixing it. So now it's time to plate it. So I'm adding the noodles first. Now making sure they're all perfect. And then I'm plating the cucumbers. And now I'm adding the soup. Look at that, that's so beautiful. Depending on how spicy you want it, you can add to your liking of red pepper or hot sauce. And I'm adding fresh mint to top it off, and that's it. Here is my bowl of soup. It was very delicious. It's very healthy. Look at that. That's so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching and tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also comment on any of the videos. I would appreciate the support. And also let me know if you want me to make anything that you specifically like or you specifically want to try. Yeah, I would love to try some new things. As I always say, have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.